As we approach the 10th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, Minnesotans with family members killed in action and Minnesota veterans will be honored at the state capitol today. The Minnesotans Military Appreciation Fund will hold a special ceremony to award 10 grants this morning. The ceremony is set for 10 o'clock this morning.
In honor of the 10th anniversary of 9/11, some Minnesota military are getting special recognition at the state capitol. This is the Minnesotans Military Appreciation Fund. They're handing out cash grants to 6 military service members at the state capitol and families of 2 soldiers killed in Afghanistan. These grants range from $500 to $5,000.
Today, we honor more than 22,000 Minnesotans who have served our country since September 11th. With nearly 3,000 Minnesotans currently deployed or set to deploy to Iraq and Afghanistan in the coming months. Today, we honor the sons and daughters, the husbands and wives, and the fathers and mothers who paid the ultimate price for our country.
In fact, since September 11th, more than 100 people with Minnesota ties have given their lives in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Well, they lost loved ones in Afghanistan, but today we're awarded in honor of the 10th anniversary of 9/11. Minnesotans Military Appreciation Fund gave grants to 8 soldiers and their families. Marine Lance Corporal Robert Grenger died in July. Army First Lieutenant Christopher Gook died last summer. Both of their families were awarded $5,000 for their sacrifice. MMAF has awarded 12,000 grants since 2005.
The Minnesotans Military Appreciation Fund is marking the 10th anniversary of 9/11 by giving money to the families of Minnesota soldiers killed in Afghanistan and to those who were wounded. KARE 11's Dave Bergeron has more on this fund and those who are benefiting from it, both financially and emotionally.
We recall the horror of 9/11.
As the country remembers 10 years ago,
We ask that you would protect us from another 9/11.
Minnesota remembered today those that have fought since.
And with all my heart, amen.
Inside the Capitol, those that have served and those that have lost loved ones since 9/11 were handed grants made possible by the Minnesota Military Appreciation Fund.
This is not from the military. This is not from the government. This is from the people of Minnesota.
I'm just so unbelievably grateful.
Ashley Greninger from Burnsville lost her husband, Lance Corporal Robert Greninger, 2 months ago in Afghanistan.
I know that there's nothing anybody really can do to bring him back, but it's nice that people know that he'll never be forgotten.
Also not forgotten today, the efforts of Marine Corporal Derek Goodrich from Minneapolis.
One of my buddies stepped on an IED.
Who was wounded in battle.
I'm very grateful. It's been a long path, and there's a lot of ups and downs to it, a lot of hard emotions.
For Derek, this weekend will mark exactly why he decided to serve.
I wanted to help with everything that I could for this country. I love this country.
22,000 Minnesotans have served in the military since September 11th. Just over 70 have died.
And they're heroes. Every one of them is a hero.
Today was about honoring that sacrifice with a gift, a sign of appreciation.
Just such a small token relative to the sacrifices the service member makes as well as their families.
Dave Bergeron, KARE 11 News.
The Minnesota Military Appreciation Fund is the only program of its kind in the country, and they've awarded 12,000 grants since 2005, giving gifts of between $500 and $10,000. If you'd like to contribute to this fund, we'll provide a link on our website. It's KARE11.com if you'd like some more information.